Friends, in the last lecture, we have completed second part from this topic, Let's March, which has been written by Kailash Satyarthi. Everyone must have known about the work of Kailash Satyarthi from the learned part. How has he been working for little kids, little children, to rescue them from child labor. Now I am starting third part third. Look what does he say? I call upon all the governments, intergovernmental agencies, businesses, faith leaders, workers, teachers and NGOs, and each one of us to put an end to all form of violence against children, against little kids. Look, Kailash Satyarthi is calling all governments from all countries, all intergovernmental agencies, businesses, faith leaders, workers, teachers, all non-government organizations, it means NGOs, to take part in this campaign and to save such little kids. Because Kailash Satyarthi cannot do this challenging job alone. Although he has been helping by his colleagues, it's our responsibility to take part in this campaign and to save such little kids. And so he has been calling all people, all businessmen, faith leaders, workers, teachers, all governments to take part in the social work. Slavery, trafficking, child marriages, child labor, sexual abuse and illiteracy, these things have no place in any civilized society. According to Kailash Satyarthi, we should not allow slavery, trafficking means kidnapping, child marriages, child labor, sexual abuse, illiteracy in our civilized society. We should not allow such issues in our society. We should stop them. We should remove from our society. Friends, we can do this. And Kailash Satyarthi assures us that we can do it. No one can say that. How can one person do it? One example has been given of that tiny bird. And he assures that we can do it. Governments must make child-friendly policies and invest in education and young people. According to Kailash Satyarthi, all governments from all countries must make child-friendly policies. They must invest in education and young people so that young people, little kids, cannot be deprived from education. They would take education and prosper themselves. Businesses must be more responsible, accountable, and open to innovative partnerships. Innovative means new, having new advanced ideas. Businesses must be more responsible, accountable, available, and open to innovative partnerships. According to Kailash Satyarthi, businesses must be more responsible for such issues. They must be available to do social services. They must open innovative partnerships, new partnerships, having new ideas so that such kinds of problems would not be in our society. They should help to lead kids to such children for their education so that they would not turn to child labor. Intergovernmental agencies must work together to accelerate action, to speed up action. Intergovernmental agencies must work together to speed up this action, to make this action more progressed, more in speed. Global civil society must rise above the business as usual and fragmented agendas. Global civil society must come out from their business and do such social services. They must come out from their planned work for some social services. Faith leaders, institutions, and all of us must stand with our children. Faith leaders, all kinds of institutions, and all of us must stand with our children. Because one cannot do this challenging task, challenging aim alone. We all must support Kailash Satyarthi. After all, these all children are our children. They cannot be left behind in such condition. So Kailash Satyarthi is appealing everyone to come forward and save our little children. We must be bold, we must be ambitious, and we must have the will. Kailash Satyarthi inspires us by telling us that we must be courageous. We must have ambition to solve these problems, and we must have strong willpower. We must have strong willpower to reduce these problems, to save such little kids. We must keep our promises at any cost. We must keep our promises. It's not fair to just have promises, but everyone must follow our promises honestly to save our children, our little kids, and also solve our problems. Kailash Satyarthi is giving one example. Over 50 years ago, on first day of my school, I met a popular boy my age sitting outside the gate of school. I asked my teachers, why is he working? Kailash Satyarthi is telling one example of his life, which was from 50 years ago. Over 50 years ago, on first day of my school, Kailash Satyarthi had met a cobbler boy of his age, but he was sitting outside of the school. Over 50 years ago, when Kailash Satyarthi went to school on the first day of his school, he met a cobbler boy of his age who was sitting outside the school gate. He was not in the school. When Kailash Satyarthi saw that boy outside the school, at that time he asked his teachers, why was he working outside? When Kailash Satyarthi saw that boy working outside, not getting in the school at that time, that thing hurt Kailash Satyarthi. As soon as he saw that condition, he asked his teachers, why was he not sitting in the school? Why was he working outside of the school? Why is not with us in the school? My teachers had no answer at that time. His teachers could not answer. His teachers was unable to answer. They did not have any answer for that heart-touching question. One day, I gathered the courage to ask the boy's father. After not getting answer from his teachers, Kailash Satyarthi gathered his courage to ask that question to that boy's father. When he asked the boy's father, why was the boy working outside? Why was not he in the school? At that time, look what was the reply of that boy's father. He said, "Sir, I have never thought about it. We are born to work." Look, that boy's father replied Kailash Satyarthi that they had never thought about that education. According to him, they were just born for work, to work for just working. Look what heart-touching answer was that. What a condition of those people about education. They did not know the right of education. They did not know the importance of education. In what kind of society they had been living, really. In those days, the condition of some people was so worst. There were much differences among people on the basis of caste, creed, religion, etc. Some kind of people cannot take education due to their caste, due to their poor condition. Some kind of people would torture them, would make them just for working. Really, it had been so worst thing. Now the condition had been improved. Now in this age, no one can be deprived from education. Each student can take education. They have the rights of education. No one can stop them. When Kailash Satyarthi heard the answer of that boy's father, at that time really he had been hurt. His answer made me angry. It still makes me angry. Look, his answer made him angry. His answer made him angry. It still makes him angry. Kailash Satyarthi became so angry by listening that answer. He gets still angry by remembering that answer, what kind of life they were living. Really, it touched his heart. And look, what did he do at that time? As a child, I had a vision of tomorrow, and in that period, on that day, he saw a vision, he saw a dream. As a child, in that age, he saw a vision, a dream, a vision of that cobbler boy sitting with me in my classroom. That vision was of that cobbler boy sitting with Kailash Satyarthi in his classroom. In those days, when Kailash Satyarthi was a child, he had a vision, the vision of all kinds of, a vision for all kinds of children who cannot take education. He dreamed to get such all kinds of kids in the school. He dreamed to give all kinds of such out of school children in the school to, and look, he dreamed of that cobbler boy sitting with me in my classroom. Means in those days he determined to give education to all kinds of little kids, all kinds of children. According to him, no one should be deprived from education. And that tomorrow has come today. And that tomorrow, when he was as a child, he had a vision for tomorrow, and that tomorrow has become today. And that tomorrow has become today. I am today, you are today. Kailash Satyarthi is telling, I am today, you are today. Today it is time for every child to have a right to life, right to freedom, right to health, right to education, right to safety, right to dignity, right to equality, and right to peace. Kailash Satyarthi is telling, I am today, you are today, means we should take responsibility of such kids. We should step forward to stop such issues. And so, according to Kailash Satyarthi, today it is time for every child to have a right to life, right to freedom, right to health, right to education, right to safety, right to dignity, right to equality, and right to peace. According to Kailash Satyarthi, every child should have all kinds of rights: the right of life, the right to freedom, the right of health, the right of education, the right of safety. No any child would be deprived from such rights. They must have their rights. Today, beyond the darkness, I see the smiling faces of our children in the blinking stars. Today, beyond this darkness, Kailash Satyarthi is seeing the happy faces of our little kids in the blinking stars. It means now the situation has been improving. Now, due to such social workers, our little kids are getting respect, dignity. So, beyond the darkness, Kailash Satyarthi has been seeing the smiling faces. Today, in every wave of ocean, I see my children are playing and dancing. Today, everywhere, Kailash Satyarthi is seeing his children playing and dancing. It means they are enjoying their life with their rights, and it's very satisfactory. It's very heartwarming situation. Today, in every plant, in every tree and mountain, I see our children growing freely with dignity. And today, in every plant, in every tree and mountain, means everywhere. It means everywhere Kailash Satyarthi is witnessing the happy life of our little children who had been facing a lot of problems since many years, but nowadays, due to Kailash Satyarthi and such social workers, they have been living happy life with respect, with all kinds of rights. So, Kailash Satyarthi purposefully telling that they are seeing happy faces of little children due to getting rid from all problems and mostly from child labor. Friends, I want you to see and and feel this today inside you. Kailash Satyarthi is appealing to feel this today inside you. Friends, I want you to see and feel this today inside you. Look, Kailash Satyarthi is requesting us. Kailash Satyarthi is requesting us to feel this today inside you. It means he wants to see the condition of such kids, to feel the condition of such kids from heart. My dear sisters and brothers, as I said, many interesting things are happening today. Kailash Satyarthi says many interesting things are happening in these days. May I please request you to put your hand close to your heart, close your eyes and feel the child inside. Kailash Satyarthi is requesting to put our hand close to our heart, and after closing our eyes, he is requesting to feel that child inside us when we try to feel the condition of child inside us. At that time we will really sense the life of child, the happiness of child, the sufferings of child. So Kailash Satyarthi is kindly requesting us to feel that child hardly, then we shall realize their life. I am sure you can. Now listen to that child, listen to this. After putting our hand close to our heart, when we listen our child, when we listen a little kids at that time, we sense their life, we sense their happiness, we sense their sufferings also, and we can realize that it's not fair to make them work, to make them slaves. We can definitely sense that thing. Today, I see thousands of Mahatma Gandhis, Nelson Mandelas, and Martin Luther Kings calling on us. Kailash Satyarthi says that today thousands of social workers have been working and they have been calling us to help them. Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King have been the greatest social workers. As like them, there are many social workers, their followers, their students have been working as a social worker and they are calling us to join them for social work. Let us democratize knowledge, means let us spread knowledge to all kind of people, not hide knowledge within us. We should spread knowledge to all kinds of little kids. Let us universalize justice. We should not make difference among people, among children on the basis of caste, creed and religion. We must treat them equally. Together, let us globalize compassion. We must behave with them lovingly, kindly. We must spread compassion. We must globalize compassion. Every child should get proper treatment, their rights, and they should be treated with love, care and affection. I call upon you in this room and all across the world. Kailash Satyarthi has been calling us in his little room, means in his life, and all across the world also he has been calling us to see the condition of such little kids throughout the whole world. I call for a march for exploitation to education. Kailash Satyarthi has been calling us to remove exploitation and give education, because exploitation means take undue advantage of some poor weak people by some rich and prestigious people. Kailash Satyarthi appealing us to go ahead from exploitation to education, remove all kinds of exploitation from the life of poor children, from the life of poor people, and such kids should be given education. I call for a march from poverty to shared prosperity, a march from slavery to liberty, liberty, freedom, and a march from violence to peace. Means Kailash Satyarthi wants to remove all kinds of problems and step into new world filled with good things. So he is calling us to come from poor condition to prosperity. He has been calling us from slavery to freedom. He has been calling us from violence to peace. Let us march from ignorance to awakening. Kailash Satyarthi has been calling us to go ahead to march from illiteracy to education. We should bring our little children and poor people from ignorance to awakening. They should be given education and they should realize their rights and their freedom through education. So Kailash Satyarthi is appealing us to march from ignorance to awakening. Let us march from darkness to light. Kailash Satyarthi is appealing us that we should go towards good things from bad things, towards light from darkness. Means according to Kailash Satyarthi, we should come from all kinds of problems to prosperity. Let us march from mortality to divinity. Let us march from mortality to divinity. According to Kailash Satyarthi, we should march from mortality to divinity. It means we should save the life of our little kids which have been dying, in the hands of some kind of people by working as a child labor. So it's our duty, it's our responsibility to stop that mortality, and we should give them their life, their freedom, their rights. Let us march, let us go ahead from all kinds of problems to prosperity. Let us march to stop all kinds of issues regarding poor people, regarding little kids, regarding education, regarding food, regarding health. We should stop all kinds of these issues by unity, by cooperating each other. In this way, in this topic, Kailash Satyarthi has told us about his work, about his campaign, and what did he appeal from us. He expressed some experiences from his life regarding the rescue of such little kids and who had helped him, and finally Kailash Satyarthi has appealed us everyone to take part in such social service for saving the life of little kids. Okay, here the latest march has been completed. Now I am revising, I am discussing some activities from English workshop. Let's discuss. In last lecture, we have completed the topic, namely Let's March. In that topic, we learned the work of Kailash Satyarthi and his sacrifice for little kids. Now, let's discuss activities in English workshop. Page number 84. Name the following: the persons to whom Kailash Satyarthi gives the highest credit of his honor. Look, the persons to whom Kailash Satyarthi gives the highest credit of his honor. That answer is on first page. I think that Kalu Kumar, Dhoom Das, Adarsh Kishore and Iqbal Masiya. Kalu Kumar, Dhoom Das, Adarsh Kishore, Iqbal Masiya. The greatest personalities from land of Buddha. Look, the greatest personalities from land from India. I think that Buddha, Guru Nanak and Mahatma Gandhi. Buddha, Guru Nanak and Mahatma Gandhi. So-called daughters of Kailash Satyarthi, who are daughters. This answer is on page number 81. Malala, Kayanat, Shazia and daughters from Africa. Yusuf, Malala, Kayanat and Shazia. Take that answer. Malala, take two Kayanats, Shazia from Africa and all over the world. I again tell, two Kayanats, Yusuf, Malala, Shazia, the daughters from Africa and all over the world. The foreign activists of equal rights mentioned in this speech. Who are the foreign activists? Martin Luther King and Nelson Mandela. The foreign activities of equal rights, Nelson Mandela and Martin Luther King. Okay. Now next activity, mention the social issues highlighted by Kailash Satyarthi in his speech. One social issue is given for you. Look, you have to write the name of social issues highlighted by Kailash Satyarthi in his speech. Look, first is child labor, second is slavery. Child labor has been given. Which social issues have been mentioned? Slavery, trafficking, child marriage, child labor, sexual abuse and illiteracy. Child labor, slavery, trafficking, child marriage, child labor, illiteracy and sexual abuse. Next activity, complete the following diagram or chart. The aim in life of Kailash Satyarthi is that every child should be free. Look, we have seen on page number 80. Every child should be free to grow and develop. First point is to grow and develop. Second, to eat, sleep and see daylight. To eat, sleep and see daylight. Third, to laugh and cry. Next, to play and learn. Next, to go to school and to dream. Again, to grow and develop, to eat, sleep and see daylight, to laugh and cry, to play and learn, to go to school and to dream. All points should be included in this activity. Now, fourth activity, I'm taking a bit fast. There are many activities. Pay attention properly. Complete the following web chart. We have to complete this web chart. What Kailash Satyarthi appeals. Kailash Satyarthi has appealed us for many things. And what are those appeals? Let us globalize compassion. Let us globalize compassion. Let us universalize justice. Let us universalize justice. Let us democratize knowledge. Let us democratize knowledge. Let us march from mortality to divinity. Let us march from mortality to divinity. And let us march from darkness to light. Let us march from darkness to light. In this way, there are many appeals. We have taken some. Now, sixth activity, fifth is question answers. You try yourself. I also discuss later. First, I am discussing activities. Sixth, choose the correct option and write in front of given word to convey the exact meaning. Divinity. What is meaning of divinity? Godliness. Divinity means godliness. Extremist, militant. Extremist, militant. Culminate, rise to a peak. Culminate means rise to a peak. Synonym, correct meaning. Exploitation means misuse. Exploitation, misuse. Mortality, death. Mortality, death. Dignity, self-esteem. Self-esteem. Look again. Divinity means godliness. Extremist, militant. Culminate, rise to a peak. Exploitation, misuse. Mortality, death. Dignity, self-esteem. In this way. Now, 7, page number 86. These are about word class. These activities are about word class. 8 noun forms of the following words. You have to write noun forms for the following words. Dignified, dignify. Dignified, dignify. Pacify, it's noun for pacification. Pacify, pacification. Pursue, pursuit. P-U-R-S-U-I-T. Pursue, pursuit. Ignore, ignorance. Ignore, ignorance. Poor, poverty. Poor, poverty. P-O-V-E-R-T-Y. Poor, poverty. Divine, divinity. Divine, divinity. Divine, divinity. Now you have to write verb forms of given nouns. Democracy, democratize. Democracy, it's verb. Democratize. Global, globalize. Global, globalize. Hindrance, hinder. Hinder. Resolution, resolve. Resolution, resolve. Liberty, liberate. Liberty, liberate. Service, serve. Service, serve. Okay, in this way we can write verb forms. Now 8a, you have to do it yourself. I just discussed about this activity. Use the following words as a noun as well as verb and make meaningful sentences with each set in your notebook. March, honor, credit, and stitch. Look, you have to use these words as a verb and as a noun in separate sentences. I show you one example. March. My annual exam was in the month of March. My annual exam was in the month of March. That is now March. And second sentence, we must march towards prosperity from poverty. That is verb. We must march towards prosperity from exploitation, peace from exploitation. In this way, we can use march as a noun in one sentence and as a verb in second. Honor. It has been a great honor. It has been a great honor in the presence of all students. It has been a great honor in the presence of all students. This honor is noun here. Now, how to use as a verb? Kailash Satyarthi has been honored with Nobel Prize. Kailash Satyarthi has been honored with Nobel Prize. That honor is verb. In this way, you can use these words as a noun and as a verb. Okay? Now, remaining two words, you do it yourself. Now, B. Write minimum 4 hidden words of more than 4 letters from intergovernmental. It's very easy. In first type of grammar question, such question can be asked. You have to write 4 hidden words of more than 4 letters from given words. Inter, mentor, government. In this way, you can form 4-letter words. Now, C. Make meaningful sentences by using the following phrases in your notebook. In the pursuit of be afraid of give up, you have to use these phrases in your own sentences. Use these phrases in your own sentences. You should do this activity yourself. Now, D. Pick from the lesson the antonyms of. We have to write antonyms for given words. Ignorance, knowledge. Ignorance, knowledge. I think that it's correct word. If you found out, if you find in your lesson, then look. Okay. Ignorance, knowledge, immortality, mortality, deny, accept, violence, peace. Okay, once again I discuss activity D. Pick from the lesson the antonyms of, means we have to write opposites for the given words. Again discuss ignorance, knowledge, deny, accept, well known, unknown, immortality, mortality, violence, peace, slavery, freedom. Ignorance, knowledge, deny, accept, well known, unknown, immortality, mortality, violence, peace, slavery, freedom. Now, 9a, what will you do in the following situation? You have to give your opinion. I take first two, remaining should be done by yourself. If you see a child working in a restaurant, what will you do? If you see a child working in a restaurant, what will you do? I would talk to him and his parents to encourage for education, or I would help that child by giving money for his education. I will give him books, clothes for his education, or I would inform about that owner of restaurant to concerned authority. In this way, you can give your opinion. If you find a child working on a construction site, the same kind of question, I would contact NGO to rescue that child. I would contact NGO to rescue that child. I would inform to police station about the owner of that construction site. I would encourage the parents of that child for education. In this way, you can give your opinion. The remaining two, do yourself. Now, B question. Write any two efforts that you can make to enroll deprived children and out of school children into a school. One is given for you. Which efforts will be done to take admission to enroll such out of school children? First one has been given. I will persuade parents of such children to send them to school. I will persuade parents of such children to send them to school. Next, your effort. I will find out NGO. I will contact to NGO which work for such kids, such children. I will find out of the reason for child absence from the school. I shall find out the reason for child's absence from school and solve the matter with the help of some elders. Or I shall help such children by providing money and books. In this way, you can do your efforts for such school children. Now look, question number 10a, types of sentences. Okay, look, we have just seen question number 9a and b. Now 10a is types of sentences. Everyone has learned the types of sentences since first standard, and in this activity we are going to learn the types of sentences we shall learn in the next lecture. This activity shall be learned in the next lecture, what are kinds of sentences and their information. Okay, we shall learn this in next lecture.